In 2019, the 88-capped Springbok Ruan Pienaar returned to his hometown of Bloemfontein and signed on to play for the Toyota Cheetahs. 5 years later, and 2 Currie Cups added to his list of accolades, the now 40-year-old veteran and role model to many around the world has called time on his remarkable career.
I think it's a decision that I've thought about for a long time. I think speaking to a lot of your friends that's already gone through this process, they always said play as long as you can, but you'll know when it's time to retire. And I think I've probably come to that stage the last 2-3 months. I think the time is right. I think physically I probably could have carried on and played another Currie Cup, but I just feel that this time is the right time to hang up the boots. Yeah, so I've got peace with my decision. I'm content with that, and yeah, it's been an enjoyable ride. It's 20 years that's gone really quickly. Thinking back on it, 20 years is a long time, and it really feels like it's gone really quickly. But yeah, I'm happy with my decision, and yeah, good to spend some more time with my family.
Well, Ruan Pienaar finally back in his hometown, and what an asset to the Cheetahs he's been.
Play on.
Good throw in, yeah, straight through goes Bloemfontein. He's taken the right option. Ruan Pienaar, can he make it? The Cheetahs are back in town.
Welcome back to South African rugby, Ruan Pienaar.
I grew up supporting the Cheetahs, wanting to play for them, and to realize that dream to play for your province that you've loved watching and supporting all your life is really special. And then to come back off after all those years away and to come back as a 35-year-old playing for this team again has been really special. I've had an incredible journey, and I'm really grateful for yeah, all the games I had playing here in Bloemfontein.
1, 2, 3! And fire!
Oh yes!
Oh yes!
Good build-up inside the Warriors' 22-metre area. Smith, always elusive. Very nearly through there. Pienaar's run-up. Ruan Pienaar will canter over. A very good try for the Cheetahs.
On open grass. And now Clayton Bloemfontein must start the counter. Very well done with Thompson, who's at the centre now. Brandon Thompson. One pass for the try. Now it's Pienaar. He's got to go.
Yeah, Ruan has always been one of the stalwarts and the heroes in SA Rugby, but especially in Bloemfontein as well. And he grew up here, not far from where I lived. We went to the same primary school, not at the same time though. But I mean, at some point, a player comes to the end of his career, and I think Ruan is privileged that he can decide when he wants to retire. Normally, it's an injury or a career ender that forces players to retire. But Ruan has the privilege to decide when he retires, and I mean, he's 40 years old. He played professionally over 20 years now, and he still looks in absolute amazing condition. But I think he felt that at some point he has to call it quits, and obviously just to finish it in Bloemfontein, I think it's very appropriate.
Sekeketa in over the ball, and here comes Sibabalo. Glomar beats the first. Glomar inside to Ruan Pienaar. A try from the other end of Bloemfontein. And look at that, Ruan Pienaar. Counter-attack extraordinaire, skill galore.
The evergreen Ruan Pienaar gets in for another one.
I think the 2 Currie Cups we won in 2019 and last year, I think Currie Cup is still incredible competition for me. It's full of rich traditions, all the players that's played in that competition. Yeah, I just love the Currie Cup, and hopefully it will be around for a bit longer. But yeah, winning a Currie Cup in your hometown with family and friends around this is always really special.
Yeah, Ruan has been, he won so many trophies. He's been involved in the World Cup where they won it with Ulster. He had great success. And you would think that the Currie Cup would be just another tournament, just another trophy for him. But his excitement after winning the Currie Cup twice here with the Cheetahs, I think is just it shows you what caliber of person he is. His willingness to stay in the fight and to be competitive right until the end. And just this, yeah, as I said, this absolute joyous moment when we won the Currie Cup last year, where he was jumping in the end and pumping his fist, just shows that his buy-in and his love for the Cheetahs, and that will remain a fond memory for me as well. Because as I said, Ruan had so many career highlights that he will still get great joy and great excitement after winning the Currie Cup in Bloemfontein.
It's a big year for South African rugby. It's got off to a good start here. It's not so much about the Cheetahs and the Springboks, it's about the quality of the game, the occasion, and it certainly has been a wonderful day, which is going to culminate in the old man kicking it into touch and celebrations begin.
Loud and 32,000 strong to celebrate with the Toyota Cheetahs, and rightly so.
Luckily for the Toyota Cheetahs, Ruan has decided to share his rugby knowledge and experience with the future stars of tomorrow as he steps into the role of coaching.
Yeah, so I've recently joined the Freeset Under-21 team as a backline attack coach. Yeah, I think it's still fairly new. I know I've got a lot to learn, but yeah, I've enjoyed it so far. It's great to work with the youngsters, and hopefully we'll see a lot of them go on to play for the senior team in the near future. It's been really fulfilling. I just love the game. I love learning. I love trying to help people get better. So hopefully I'll develop nicely as a coach. I know it's going to be a big challenge, but it's been really enjoyable so far.
With Ruan starting his coaching career with the Toyota Academy is really a privilege. I think a great benefit for us as the Toyota Cheetahs. He's got a wealth of knowledge of the game. Although he didn't coach a lot up until now, just the knowledge and the experience that he brings to the game is so significant for us. And we need to tap into that. So we are really honored to have him on board in our junior structures. It's a perfect platform for him to coach as well, to start his career. It's a place where you can make mistakes, but it's also a great place to learn and to be able to teach players to get their buy-in and to make them believe in a brand of rugby that we want to play.
I've been playing for so long, so it's not something I thought about forever. It's sort of something I started thinking about now the last 5 years. Really, you start to look at coaches, how they do things and what you might do differently in certain things. You try to always learn. So yeah, I wasn't sure if I was going to go into coaching, but I must say I really enjoy it. I love watching schoolboy rugby, all the junior level stuff, so I really enjoy that, seeing young talent coming through, and hopefully in the coming years I can help players come through, like I said, and play for Cheetahs in the near future. But I think rugby has given me so much over the years. It's something I just love doing. It's going to be sad that I'm not going to be playing anymore, but to still be involved in some way is going to be really special, and I'm going to give it my best shot, hopefully develop nicely as a coach, and hopefully make a difference in the youngsters coming through. So my dad did a bit of coaching at the Cheetahs, and that's definitely someone I'll tap into. I know I think he stopped coaching in 2006, if I'm correct. So I know the game has changed a lot, but yeah, I think my dad's got a lot to give still. I think he watches a lot of rugby still, so he's definitely someone I'll tap into and get a bit of advice like I have in my playing days. So I'm very fortunate to have him around.
Wordt er geschopt door Currie Pienaar en uittrek Pienaar. En opgeteld door Pienaar. En hij gaat weer terug. Een prachtige looping.
Duprier, Pienaar, de Villiers. Oh, brilliant tackle by Smith. And Pienaar, Ruan Pienaar, with his dad scored in 1980. The exact same corner against the British and Irish Lions. What a moment for the Pienaar family.
Yeah, I think it's going to be nice. I think for some reason myself and Francie has followed each other around the world. We played the Sharks together, ended up at Montpellier together, and now in Bloemfontein as well. I know there's a lot of challenges and a lot of hard work, and I've already seen that with him being in his position the last couple of months. But I think all of us just have the interest of the Cheetahs at heart. We want to see the Cheetah rugby brand grow, get better. Hopefully we can get a competition soon where we can get some of the best players in South Africa wanting to play for the Cheetahs. So I think that's the big vision for everyone involved here at the moment. And I know that he's working hard together with all the coaches and all the staff here. And hopefully we can see the stadium filled again, having some of the best teams around the world coming to play against the Cheetahs. So I think that is the big vision and the big hope again for us. And hopefully we can help them achieve that.
Lawrence, nicely done, out to Mafura. Mafura with a kick and chase. Oh, that's bounced beautifully well. And 13-man Cheetahs have scored a third try of the game through Ruan Pienaar.
Suku deep, sends it wide. The Cheetahs always have a way to get the ball moving. Here's Yar on the inside, and a fine ball to the outside to Strauli. Back inside now again, and it's going to be Ruan Pienaar all the way home. Well, the Cheetahs are on fire. They've been knocking and knocking, and they've banged down the door.
Just a massive thank you to all the supporters. I think not only to me, but the whole team over the years. I think the Cheetah brand is something special, and it's something special to me for a very long time. Hopefully, we've given a lot of people joy. I think at the end of the day, we need Bloemfontein. Bloemfontein needs us, and I think if we work together as a team, if I can put it that way, then hopefully we can bring a bit of smiles back to Bloemfontein. So just from me, on a personal note, thank you for all the support over the years. I'm really grateful to finish my career in Bloemfontein, and hopefully over my time as a player, I've given them a bit of smiles on their faces, and I've really tried to put my best out every weekend, so hopefully they could see that. But just from the bottom of my heart, thank you for all the support.
Oh, here we have him, Tom Brady. Tom Brady of the Cheetahs. How are you doing, Tom?
Okay, you can leave now.
Wow!